are an extremely attractive masculine man and you start posting on social media, the booger wolves will come out the woodwork. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time zone it is that you guys are checking me out from. Hit that follow and the like. Let's get right into it. I can't wait. When you are an extremely attractive masculine man and you are a popular loner, you're out here doing your thing, working on your body game, working on a face card, your skincare routine, all that good stuff. Making sure that you're always working on your charisma, your personality. It's all about the reps. So any interaction that you have with anybody is just helping you out more and more. Now, I want to talk about how when you're an extremely attractive masculine man, that you're just a leader and not just a role model, but you're just that guy that unattractive people study. Not just women, men too. When you are an attractive masculine man, you're going to have that leadership quality about you that's natural. And the way that you speak and things women really resonate with, it's natural. This is going to cause a bunch of unattractive dudes to study you like a book. To study you like a book in order to try to replicate what you have going on in hopes to get women outside of their league. So you're going to have those idiots studying you, right? Which, again, it's dudes. I don't be real with y'all, man. As much as women dislike dudes or whatever, like, there's some men out here that, and those be the ones that for the most part, subscribe to the channel. But there are some males out here that we do not claim. Like, there's a lot of males out here, things that males do that I hear that they do, for women and allow women to do too. Men don't do that. Men are not going to chase you. Men are not going to spend money on you like that. Men are not going to trick on you. Attractive men are not going to do that stuff. So I know there's a lot of males out here misleading these women, but we don't claim them. Extremely attractive masculine men have standards. We have morals. We have integrity. You know what I'm saying? We're living by the Most High God. We're not doing trifling things for females for our lust. Stop conflating males with men. Those are two different things. A man is not a male, and a male can never be a man. Okay? Two different things. On top of that, you'll have the women that are unattractive studying you. Now, I don't know why. Well, I guess. But here's the thing. I don't think that they think that they're unattractive. I don't think that they think. You'll start hearing stuff like, oh, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's something that ugly people say. I don't know nothing about that. God made us all look different. God made some of us look attractive to, all people around the world. He knows what he's doing. All this beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's common sense. That needs not be said. But attractive people that are conventionally attractive or globally attractive, that really don't apply. If beauty's in the eye of the beholder, then everyone beholding those people find them beautiful. I don't know why ugly people say that, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to step on any ugly toes. I would never do that. I get it. I understand. You feel some type of way, and a lot of times I've told you before, these ugly women are the ones that are studying me, trolling me, always having something to say, and I haven't been proven wrong yet. Since I've been making these attractive videos, I've noticed a few ugly women who are making counter videos or, this beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and people be thinking that they're so attractive, and where all this stuff come from? Weren't you just making videos about men and women and dating? Now all of a sudden you're talking about attractive people? Everything you do, bro, you have a ton of people studying you. Even, let's say, for example, yesterday, all I was doing was testing the algorithm out to see if, if I put out more than 3 videos, what would happen? Well, I got shadow banned, so I know not to put out more than 3. I got a woman out talking about, You didn't notice this any time before yesterday? You never noticed that about the algorithm any time before I put out my videos yesterday. People that are unattractive study attractive people more than attractive people study attractive people. Attractive people are always doing something. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm telling you, attractive women are always doing something. I don't hardly ever find attractive women mimicking anyone else for the most part. It's like they know that they're leaders and women look up to them, so they don't. But the unattractive, they're looking for whatever idea they can find. Unattractive women study and imitate attractive men. They're that lost. They're not even studying and imitating attractive women. They are so in this GMO masculinity that they're studying and mimicking attractive men. You can't win. That's why I always tell you guys, get yourselves together, right? And for the most part, if you can, start exploring your options overseas. I mean, I'm not even trying to be any kind of way funny or anything like that. There are American women that are making their way overseas anyway. So we would run into each other anyway, wouldn't we? So instead of you getting upset, like, oh, you talking about being a passport, bro, calm down. Regardless, you can be a passport sis. I'd run into you over there. I would know that you're a little bit more qualified for me than anyone in the States, wouldn't I? So, don't be mad at me because I'm moving to Thailand. You know what I'm saying? I've done my reps here. You know what I'm saying? I'm an extremely attractive man. I think they move around globally. I've heard that women globally have a different kind of perception of American men, and they're not trying to get a man that's some superhero, because American women want you to be over 6'4", 240, rich, have charisma, packing downstairs, a man of God, emotionally intelligent, can read her mind, a mind reader, a seer, a truth teller. They want every character trait about every man all in one man, while they give you barely anything that you require. Barely anything, not even low bodies. You know what I'm saying? So we have to move around as extremely attractive masculine men, and you have to just pay attention, man. You might think a woman looks okay, but if she starts talking weird and sounding like she's triggered, she could be an unattractive woman, that feels like you're outside of her league and can't stop projecting her insecurities. I keep seeing this stuff lately, and I have to speak on it. They're just projecting insecurities left and right ever since I've been dropping these. And it goes to show you, this is something else. A lot of women watch you. A lot of women watch your content. A lot of women watch what you do. They never approach and tell you. And this is the problem with that. When you don't tell someone that you're watching them, then they don't know. So they might say something that super offends you. And he doesn't know that he's offending you. You've never spoken to him. So he's supposed to be perfect and say everything perfect that'll never offend you, not knowing who you are. And you're more than likely saying all kind of stuff daily that offends him. It's the weirdest thing in the world right now, you guys. Again, I think it's best that extremely attractive men move around, move overseas. You know what I'm saying? Like, set the standard, explore your options, your royal oats. Don't be sitting around in the States expecting for, women to come around when they've been taught to be narcissistic, to kind of like sit back, make you want to come to them, even if they're attracted to you or they notice you first, and find different manipulative tactics to get you to do so instead of just approaching you straight up, right? It's too much. I don't like all that thinking. It's too much thinking about silly stuff when we have better things to be doing, more important things to get done. You know what I mean? But anyway, you guys, I appreciate you. Just wanted to give you guys a quick conversation about when you're extremely attractive, how for some reason unattractive women are finding you and wigging out and saying unnecessary things. Just disregard. Again, our mind is only on extremely attractive women that are gorgeous, undeniably. Stay tuned for more.